But first, let me explain. I married into a tribe. Like, yes, an actual tribe in the Amazon. As you see, we're in the jungle right now. So we're going to be reacting to the hate comments on our videos, which, to give preface, 99% of them are good, but there's a few little sour apples that like to give me their opinion. So let's look at them. Let's see my reaction, and then let's see her reaction to what she thinks about it. She doesn't even know, like, she doesn't even look at them. So I'm kind of curious to see what she's going to say. I have all the comments here on my phone that I screenshotted that I, cherry picked. So let's get into the first one. At Justin Alvo, you are the most ignorant and harmful kind of traveler and content creator. First, let's tell her what they said, and then I'll give my opinion. She'll give her opinion. Le dijo, eres el más tonto y dañoso persona de viajador y creador de contenido.
Él está loco.
She doesn't really know what to say to this, but there's going to be even crazier and crazier comments I'm going to be picking out, so make sure to stay to the very end of the video. So my reply to that is, número uno, yo vivía aquí y yo soy ecuatoriano. No soy una viajador.
Sí.
So to my answer to that is, I actually grew up here. I'm half Ecuadorian. I'm not tribal, but I'm half Ecuadorian. And my dad's from the Amazon rainforest. He's not Shuar, or he's not like indigenous. But sure enough, I'm not like a traveler. This is my life here. And I always grew up here, and I always knew I wanted to stay here for the rest of my life and start a family. So, boo-hoo to you, bro. Boo-hoo. Okay, hey, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. Disgusting how you touch her and talk about her culture. ¿Sabes qué dijo? Es ascoso como tú tocas ella y hablas sobre su cultura.
Mi cultura es lo más hermoso que puede existir, así que no se metan con mi cultura.
Y también yo puedo tocar a mi esposo, ¿no es cierto?
También él es mi esposo, me puede tocar como él quiere.
So it's like, if I was touching a random girl, sure, whatever, right? But she's proud showing off her culture, and, it's my wife, dude. Like, am I just, not gonna touch her? I'm gonna, like, stay, like, 10 feet away with a 10-foot pole? Okay, here, this one's a good one. She's even laughing. New name of the channel, Lady Hands Living in the Amazon, tribal name. Dances with Lady Hands. Es porque yo corté el hacho. Y mis manos son bien pelados aquí. Y también tu abuela dijo que yo tengo manos de señoritas.
Señorita.
Es la verdad, pero no. Mira, es la verdad.
Sí, pero él ya sabe todo. No tienen por qué criticarle, porque ella sabe todo. Mata, aguanta, monos. Se va a anzolar a coger los pescados. Saca palmitos de diferentes palmas.
She's basically bragging how
y hace muchas cosas. Y más que ustedes. Es que ustedes critican porque ustedes no pueden hacer y mi esposo sí puede hacer.
She's proud that I'm able to hunt and fish and do all like the tribal stuff. Which that's like their sign of respect.
Y si nos vamos a una apuesta de 100, quizás que yo les gano tumbando más primero el moreto.
So I'll put a clip of it right here. So the huge tree that she cut down, she wants to do $100 bet that she can cut it down faster than whoever said that in the comments, which I don't doubt it. Pretty bad to call your woman my tribal girlfriend. At least say the tribe's name. So what's better? Is it like my Shuar tribal indigenous girlfriend, Amazonian, cuts down the tree or feeds me lunch? Is that what I should call her? I don't know what else you call her. Dijo que yo te llamo chica indígena.
Porque soy indígena. Y es con puro contenido.
It's like, here's the thing. Like, people in the United States are ultra, like, snowflake, ultra sensitive, you know? It's like, whenever people call me a gringo here, I'm like, yeah, I'm a gringo. ¿Qué dije?
Dijiste que yo también te digo gringo en los videos.
Sí. And she put, also another thing, she puts gringo in her videos too. So it's like, that's, it's like the opposite, right? She's indigenous girl and I'm gringo guy, in her videos. It's vice versa. So if it's bad for me, you might as well start commenting and go to her page and comment that on her page as well. Crazy dude. And another thing, right? It's just content. So what sounds better? Rosa, which is her name. Rosa feeds me Rosa feeds me lunch versus indigenous girl from the Amazon jungle. Shuar tribe feeds me crazy monkey in the Amazon jungle. Which sounds better, It's like obviously one's gonna be more interesting, more fun to write out, and people are gonna enjoy it more. Oh, me gusta este. Tú vas a contestar este. Yeah. Ella se embarazó y él no podía salir.
No. Nosotros somos una pareja y somos muy felices. Y por ende, si me embaracé, somos unos padres bien felices. Él sí puede salir del país las veces que quiera, pero él es un hombre bien responsable y por eso quiere estar junto a su familia.
So here's the thing, right? I've known that I was gonna come here and live in the Amazon and start a family, and I wanted kids young, dude. Since I was like 16 years old. I'm 23 right now. I knew since I was 16 years old I was gonna come live in the Amazon. It was all literally my dream. I accomplished my dream to go to the Amazon and start a family here and have kids young. I always said like 22 years old. Wait, no, I'm 22 right now. I turned 23 in like a week or two. So I accomplished my dreams. I manifested everything that I said when I was 16 years old, and actually everything turned out true. So that's pretty cool. Sabes que siempre dije, cuando era 16 años, siempre dije que quería ir a la Amazonía para tener una familia, para hacer videos. ¿Sabes eso?
No.
Sí, estoy viviendo mi sueño, ¿sí o no?
Sí, mi esposo está viviendo sus sueños, es que no le critiquen. La gente habla porque el aire es gratis y la lengua es suelta.
Whoa! Cutthroat, dude, cutthroat. So just to interject for a little bit, I'll put a bunch of like little pictures up here. For every one bad comment I get like 10 good comments. It's because like you can go to my videos and just like go to the comment section and just scroll, and almost every single one's like a good one. You know, 99% of people love us, love the culture, and thinks we're living an amazing life, which we are. Like, I'm not even putting it up in front here. What you see on the internet is genuinely like my life. I just leave my house, turn on the camera, and just record the things that I do. It's pretty fun. This one's a pretty good one. This one's a pretty good one. No, you live in the Amazon because you couldn't cut it in modern society. No one respected or barely acknowledged your existence, especially women. Probably no real... It's hard to read it because it's so tiny, and it's a lot of glare. Probably no real employment history. Well, none I could find. At least you have the awareness to get you wasn't... This guy can't even spell, dude. That's why I'm having like a mini stroke reading this. At least you have the awareness to get you wasn't cut out for the modern world. This was the best someone your intelligence could do. Alright, cool.
Uno, si no sabes.
You know, people are gonna start going off whenever you hear one. Number one.
Si no sabes, no critiques. Porque los extranjeros vienen a vivir aquí porque aquí en el campo o la ciudad o donde sea que vayan ellos es lo más barato. No es porque tengan dinero o algo, no. Es que aquí vienen a disfrutar, vienen a conocer cascadas, vienen a conocer muchos lugares turísticos y eso es lo que les encanta a los extranjeros.
And indigenous baddies.
No,
you can't forget that one.
No es porque él no pudo vivir en la ciudad, no. A mi esposo le encanta la jungla, la Amazonía y mi cultura shuar.
¿Sabes también me gusta? Number one, you had to look me up and you try to find me. Pretty interesting, dude, I won't lie. Like, I'm not going to dog on anyone for wanting to live in the city, but for me, in my mind, I genuinely can't imagine, like, living in an apartment for, like, long periods of time. Which, isn't, like, rent in the United States pretty expensive? I think, like, the apartments are, like, $1,200 in the U.S. for, like, a studio. I'm not sure what it is. But here you can, like, rent out mansions for, like, $1,000. Like, mansions. I'm talking about actual mansions for $1,000 a month. So it's like, I can live in beautiful, beautiful nature. I can stay in mansions, even though my house is a bamboo, hut. That doesn't really matter. You can travel. Like, for example, we went to, like, the luxurious capital of Ecuador, which, not capital, but, like, luxurious city of Ecuador, Baños. And we were renting out mansions for literally, like, $100 a night. Like, mansions. Like, ultra, ultra big mansions. And, eating the best food we can possibly get. Of course, indigenous baddies. So, it's like, why do I live here? It's because I have 100 times better life. The buying power of the US dollar. I live like a king here. She's going to give me 10 kids. Vas a darme 10 hijas. I almost said 10 wives. Vas a darme 10 hijas. But I'm sure, you know what? I'm sure you'd actually enjoy coming here. You'd have a really good time. Okay, this is the Mohicans here. This is the last of the Mohicans. White guy finds last genetically pure tribe in the indigenous tribe of Latin America. This is the craziest one. This is the craziest one for sure. White guy, and this was trending on Twitter, this was trending on Reddit, and this was trending everywhere. Back when I had my Instagram, I had so many like news channels like DMing me saying, "Hey, yo, can I talk about you? Can I use that?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course, whatever." So let's read this right now. This was trending on Twitter and trending on Reddit. White guy finds the last genetically pure, true indigenous tribe in Latin America. He immediately an 18-year-old fertile indigenous princess who is now carrying his half-breed baby. What the F? Aren't there laws against this? This indigenous tribe survived Cortez, but not passport bros. Brutal. The power of the BWC is overwhelming. There's no escape from the BWC. Which I don't know what the BWC is, but I guess there's no escaping from it. Prácticamente dijo que estoy arruinando tus genéticas y tú tienes un mestizo en tu estómago y porque no hay leyes con eso. Like here's the thing though, it's like she doesn't even know what to say to this. ¿Tú piensas que yo arruiné tus genéticas?
No. No, no arruinó mi genética, jamás, no.
Listen, here's the thing. They want white guys.
Pero es mi esposo, me gusta, y me gusta tener hijos con él, por eso no arruinó mi vida.
¿Arruinaste mis genéticas o no?
No.
Well, I'm already like a half-breed in itself because I'm I'm half Ecuadorian, 1/4 Swedish, and 1/4 German. So I'm already, you know, mixed up as it is. Vayan dormir. She says, go to sleep. I guarantee that dude he needs to go outside or something and probably stay off 4chan. I've heard 4chan is pretty interesting and there's some interesting stuff on there. So I don't know. ¿Tus últimas palabras?
Vivan su vida y no se metan en vida ajena. Vivan su vida y dejen vivir.
So we're about to go take a little cacao break and we're going to eat some all natural, no pesticide. I put no pesticides on my farm. Cacao. So yeah guys, I'm gonna read every single comment and try to reply to as many as I can, but comment down something, say something nice to her, say something nice to me, literally say anything you want. If you agree with some of the comments, go fish. You for sure can. Comment that down too. But also if you like us and you want us to keep supporting us, drop a subscribe. Dile subscribe.